Michael, another new season is upon us. Has missing out on half of last year changed your appetite, if you like, for this season?
I mean, you imagine, if at all, in the good way. I'm hungry more than ever. Last year would have been a good opportunity, and this year seems to be a very good opportunity, so I'm very hungry for that.
Is it still a love affair with Ferrari, or are you like an old married couple now?
No, in motorsport, I don't think you can say you're becoming a old married couple, because it's always changing, always new people. It's a sport, and may you start losing the motivation, and then you may feel that, but yet that's not the case.
This new car seems to be quite well born. It's compared to the way you were this time last year, you seem to be quite a lot faster from the testing times. Is that the case?
I mean, we were faster with the new car last year than the previous year, but the amount we are faster right now, it's quite reasonable, and we're quite happy on that. Secondly, we're quite reliable compared to last year. Initially, our car did have certain problems, and this year we went out and we didn't face many problems, and that is a good sign.
It's going to be a fascinating year, isn't it? Because, I mean, you're acknowledged as being the best driver of modern Formula One, and yet if Mika wins this year, he'll have won 3 World Championships during your career. I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't like that to happen at all, would you?
No, no. I mean, we are there not to let it happen, and we're confident it will not. But saying that, I mean, he did the last 2 years. He did a good job, no doubt. Last year was obviously a little bit special, but nevertheless, we will see what will happen this year.
It's a very interesting situation going on at McLaren at the moment, I'm sure you're aware of, with Coulthard saying he's reinvented himself over the winter. He's much more aggressive. He's going to come out of Häkkinen's shadow. I'm sure you're hoping that that will happen. You'll be able to perhaps profit from that situation.
Yeah, if it is the case, yes, exactly.
Do you think it could be the case?
If you want to have an honest answer,
yes.
I should say no, because I don't see anyone changing suddenly, unless Mika gets tired and slows down. But David is David, and he has his ups, he has his downs, and he will not be a new man for whatever reason suddenly. It may be the case this car suit him a little bit better, and therefore he can deliver more consistent times and job, but I would doubt it, honestly.
You haven't won the title, of course, now since 1995. Have you almost forgotten what it feels like?
I won enough races to have this satisfaction, and to some degree certain races give you a similar pleasure than a World Championship, the way you win them. And I remember Hungary in '98, or last year the Malaysia race, or Monaco. So you don't really forget, because I keep practicing.
Ominously confident, Michael Schumacher. Now, all of us on the ITV Formula One team think of this place, Albert Park, Melbourne, with great affection. It was the scene of our first Grand Prix back in 1997. This is the 50th, by the way. We always have high temperatures and high drama when we come to Melbourne, and last year was no exception.